This is isohel at its finest.
I love Live and Learn, dude. It's so good. It's such a good song. And Sonic has some good songs, too, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, playing your buddies in a Smash tournament, man. Even if you look on like a piece of paper and go, all right, who's the better player most of the time in tournament? Who has the better placements, whatever. When you're fighting your buddy and you know their style, that's a game. I don't care what a PR list says.
Yeah, and isohel's done a very good job. I'm excited to hopefully see him on the PR if he's not already there.
Yeah,
because he has been playing very well.
He deserves it. He has really, really improved, and he was already good before, but man, he has just impressed the hell out of me.
Right now, kind of struggling to get in on Panda Bair's wall, getting a taste of his own medicine here. I think the pocket definitely makes a big difference. The way that he pocketed it earlier, it did like 20 or 30% for just the boomerang alone. It's very hefty.
Yeah, and not only that, but like you pocket something and it completely throw isohel off because he's used to people backing away from projectiles. All of a sudden, if you can suck up one of them when isohel isn't ready, all of a sudden he's in your face, and you just didn't even expect it.
I'm excited to see how
he's got him.
I'm excited to see if isohel can play around the fact that he knows that Panda Bair has pocket. You know, trying to bait it out, maybe?
You would have to bait it out. Yeah, you have to find a way to read Panda's patterns. That's a fun alliteration, Panda's patterns.
Panda's patterns.
And you would have to read that and be able to actually figure out when he's trying to go in or not.
Yeah, read the Panda's projectile patterns.
That's a fun one. That's another. You've added on.
Yeah, this is looking very impressive, but one good conversion here, one good first hit back air to up B, anything tiny like that could take away Panda Bair's stock.
The classic roll read. I love something about villager roll reads with the bowling ball is so satisfying. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's just good Smash. I'm not gonna lie.
There's
someone's soul.
It's just, dude, I'm so happy. Really, can I just talk about how like I've wanted Villager in this game since I was like 10. Like I've wanted him in Smash Brothers since like Melee, and just seeing his moveset be as quirky as I thought it was going to be when I was a kid, it brings me so much adult joy. So just grown man, 25-year-old joy that it's actually a little embarrassing, but you know what? I'm no longer ashamed.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
All right, this is definitely bowling ball area.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, or just a late Lloyd rocket.
Yeah. You can tell by isohel's reaction, I don't think he expected to get hit by that at all. He just wasn't even thinking. He was already trying to figure out how he was going to get back to stage, and he didn't even process the fact that this might hit him.
Nice down throw to Nair, getting a little bit of percent in. Okay, interesting.
The get off me, Lloyd.
Such a weird option. I think it stops your momentum too.
Yeah, it was a good job by isohel actually after the Lloyd rocket to make sure Panda stayed off stage. He wasn't able to keep him there, but it made it so he didn't get back to neutral as fast.
Okay, I like that weight on the get up. However, you're dead. Was that return? Did the boomerang come back?
So what happened was, what are you referring to?
I think that he pocketed the boomerang, threw it, it came back, and then he bowling ball.
No, so actually what happened, okay, so he threw the boomerang, and isohel was afraid of the boomerang, so he rolled to make sure it did not hit him on the way back, and he caught him in a down smash. So actually that boomerang did secure him the game, technically. So that was, yeah, that was
Panda Bair.
Good recognition. Just isohel, because he knew that boomerang obviously has come back at one point, just get away from it for the time being, and now you're in the dirt. You are in the ground.
In the dirt.
What's up, Panda? All right. What's up, isohel?
Both with fantastic hair.
Just great hair. Oh, man.
Quality hair on stream. All right.
You got some nice hair. You're welcome.
Game 2. isohel versus Panda Bair.
So, one thing I am going to mention, one thing that's completely different from the last game we saw with Neo and isohel, isohel had a field day keeping Neo off stage because it's Luigi. This is Villager. He just has endless helium.
He thrives off
Yes,
stage.
he is not afraid to get back to stage whatsoever. And that is going to be the biggest thing for isohel. Can he successfully edge guard Panda Bair this set?
You know what I just noticed in this matchup that we have not seen at, I don't want to say at all, but very little from isohel, is the bomb. Because if that gets pocketed,
it doesn't
come back.
Gone. Yeah, exactly. Unless Villager decides to retrieve it. So really, the situations when you can use bomb are when you know. Yeah, exactly. But even there, if Panda just decides, I'll press B. Like, you have to make sure that Panda is put into positions for whatever reason. He doesn't want to go out and risk getting the bomb. Maybe he's staying by a tree. Maybe he's trying to recover currently. It has to be very, very specific situations.
I'm loving the momentum that we're seeing coming in from Panda Bair here. At 122, but he's not playing scared. He's getting these stray hits.
Yeah, you can't play scared in this matchup. Both of these are very... These are projectile-heavy characters who like having... Oh, God!
He called him out for the jump.
Yeah, he did.
But he beat him to it.
Wow. That was well done. But yeah, both of these characters just want as much stage present as possible. They want to plant their feet on neutral and just keep throwing things at their opponent, and they don't want their opponent to throw things at them. That's this matchup.
These are some really good combos coming in from isohel, low percent.
Was it back air? That was back air.
That was back air.
Yeah.
Strong head back air. The slingshot itself. Panda Bair camping on the platform. I like that isohel's not approaching the tree. That's just like playing against Villager 101.
You know,
especially when it has one cut in it.
I don't see a lot of people. Maybe it's because I watch more of the later games when people know how to play against Panda a lot more. But I've seen less and less people approach tree as of late.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the Smash community as a whole. That's good.
Panda's been telling us for years, stop.
Yeah,
I
really
play
has.
the character, and I'm telling you, quit it.
Smash 4. Nice back air 1 to up tilt. Not going to seal the deal.
That's one of those moments, though, right there. Like I said, like you want... That is where isohel needed to kill Panda Bair, because now he gets back on stage and throws stuff at you. He needs to try every possibility he can to take as much advantage. There it is.
Now he is at
But Panda's...
percent,
Exactly.
so
That's one of those situations where you can just kind of use neutral... just bomb down B more consistently.
yeah. You really don't care at this percent. But he's really struggling to get in. This is just a wall of slingshot coming at him.
Yeah. It's just that chip damage, man. And that's the kind of thing that you'll regret, too, when a character is so reliant on chip damage and you know you had a pretty good opportunity to kill them and you missed it.
Didn't miss it there.
Yeah, he didn't miss it there.
That was a really good call out on Panda trying to jump out of his shield after getting that back air 1.
Lloyd, I think that was... I have to imagine that was... a misinput, because usually there Panda likes to go up and just try to repeat those turnips, the turnip pressure.
That was really incredible. He put the Lloyd out, air dodge, and then started jabbing the shield. That was really good shield pressure. Really needs to try to find this kill, though. I'm not sure with what it's going to be.
Panda always seems to find a way. I don't know what it is, because Panda just, like, he stays on one side of the stage, does his own thing, and then all of a sudden he pulls out like a bowling ball read or a triple turn up or something.
isohel, this is a really good position for him to be in. I feel like Panda Bair might be at kill percent to a good confirm here.
Nice, get off me, up B. Once again reclaims neutral. Now Panda's off stage, see what he does with it. He's going to keep him off stage with an air.
Oh,
that was silly.
Ping pong. Good forward tilt, saving himself with that Lloyd rocket. 174. isohel not wanting to die here. Link a heavy character.
Oh, that...
I love it.
Oh, that was so
love
sneaky. That was so great. Panda never rides the Lloyd. And to just to get out of it like that and immediately down air triple turn up, that I love that option.
That's the mix-up he needed.
Yeah.
I mean, he can definitely get back in this, but
And he's out of it.
he's definitely dead.
Yes, yes indeed.
Just like that.
Unfortunate.
Neutral air.
Good comeback though from isohel. That was a really better... He just had more stage presence that time. I felt like Panda really ran away with making sure isohel never got comfortable game 1.
Do you think that that third platform on Battlefield was different than the small back? Do you think that made a difference there at all?
If it was going to make a difference, honestly, I think it's more in Panda's favor because I think Panda likes to generally be in the air more, but maybe. I'm not isohel. It definitely could have. If there was any situation here where isohel is able to find a situation where he can put bomb on a platform, especially the top one, and take advantage. Oh my, he went through the throat immediately, and he almost got it.
All right. isohel here with the stage control, getting some damage in. Just chilling out at the edge, Panda Bair. Very comfortable there, as we talked about.
Yeah, this time maybe sticking to the strategy of trying to be a little less aggressive, make isohel come to you, because Villager, especially with the fact that isohel can't use bomb as much as he wants to, definitely has more zoning potential in this matchup. He doesn't really need to approach that much. It's isohel needs to do a lot of that work.
Absolutely. I think that's what we saw a lot in the first game. Second game, it was reverse of that.
Yeah.
He was making, or isohel was making Panda Bair approach.
Now he's just throwing rocks at his head.
Panda's just playing this perfectly, getting his chip damage in, and not really opening himself up to any big conversions. 100% difference right here.
Whoa, flubbed that one a little bit. Even a
air.
turnaround back air would have been right.
Yeah. Okay. isohel get anything here to kind of open up Panda Bair?
This is okay, though. As long as isohel can't really plant his feet on the stage, Panda Bair's happy with it. And he's finally going to get a kill.
There you go. Catch him on the overcommitting there. Again, not going to approach the tree. Good man. Okay. Pulling out the jump with that dash attack.
Nice snipe. That's one of those, yeah, like I said, if you're going to use it when he's ballooning. Call it ballooning? What do you call it? Flying?
Flying?
I don't know.
Recovering.
Not really. Yeah, there you go.
Simple and sweet. isohel needs to find a version here. But again, just so comfortable at the ledge, Panda Bair. He's just chilling.
Ooh, this very risky for Link to be engaging in this sky battle with Villager, but you know, he definitely committed to it.
This is hard to watch. I want to see isohel just get something, open him up. But he's only taken 33%, to be fair. It just feels like a lot more because it's just through small chips.
Yeah, and isohel's defense too, I feel like any more extra pressure just leads to more possibility of this happening to you. Where you just get dragged across the stage by that slingshot, and you just take more and more damage. That's gonna be killing.
Actually, I like that a lot. He's been going for a lot of ledge trumps there, and he actually called out Panda Bair's roll on stage, or the way he got on stage with that forward air. He's starting to put the mind games on him at the ledge, which is what you need to do against someone who likes to be at the ledge.
That was like 4 nairs? What was that?
And the Lloyd Rocket made it all safe.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Bomb recovery to get himself on stage. And not being susceptible to
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Avoids that and the tree. But the tree still...
Does he, though?
Wow!
Does he, though?
That's a situation where tree's going to kill. That's actually kind of crazy. He's been doing such a good job at avoiding tree, but because he used bomb to get back on stage there, the tree kills that time just by growing. That's, that sucks.
Trying to work those ledge trumps into there. I feel like if you get a ledge trump into maybe up B, that might work. But Panda Bair's really good at using Lloyd Rocket to get out of situations.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately that was game 2, ending in an SD from isohel.
Game 3.
Game 3? Game 3. That's game 3.
That's okay, though.
I'm bad at counting. It's like...
Yeah, after 4, things get fuzzy for me, too.
Yeah.
It's
definitely midnight.
It's been a while, dude. What's the highest number you've ever counted to for whatever reason? Starting from 1 or 0.
Maybe like 10.
Someone had me count to 200 once for a game of hide and seek.
Why? They really wanted to hide.
They were either really good or really bad at hide and seek. I can't figure out which one it was.
All right, going into game 4.
Yes.
Game 4 here.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah. Pokemon Stadium. How do you feel about Pokemon Stadium?
I definitely feel like it's going to test isohel and see if he can out-zone Panda Bair, because there's just more length throughout it. We haven't seen this much, this big of a stage yet. We've only seen small battlefield and battlefield.
Yeah, more length, -1 platform. I think it could go either way. But I think Link, once again, Link really likes the stage when he has his bomb, and now he doesn't have his bomb.
That's unfortunate. Again, Panda Bair's just going to be holding on to that. probably throughout the entire stock. There's no reason really for him to pull it out. That's just a tool that isohel no longer has. But
But he still has his sword.
strong boomerang to forward air. It's such a good conversion. Gets so much damage. Just how it goes.
This is kind of how when isohel won game 2, didn't he take that stock relatively early and then stayed alive for quite a while?
Got a lot of that extra credit. Panda Bair is hopefully going to be putting a stop to if he wants to come back from this, and
Which he did.
yes, he has put a stop to it.
But maybe the play there is with Bomb exclusively using it as a recovery tool at the moment, simply because Panda's not going to take it away from you, and it allows you to get back to neutral as fast as possible so Panda can set up. Might be the play, but every time he's done it, it seems like Panda's been ready for it.
Yeah, he's starting to react to it, or I guess not even react, just get ready for it ahead of time. So good spacing. We see Panda Bair with the lead now. Very impressive after losing the first stock. Okay, kind of baiting out the pocket there with that boomerang in the other direction.
Yeah, whenever he gets an arrow or a boomerang, he doesn't keep on. He doesn't hold on to it for very long.
Okay, riding the rocket. Second time we've seen that panning out this time for him.
That was actually really smart too, because isohel was so close. You think that Panda's going to use that as just an escape tool, but instead he wrote it, and so he had like God frames and then hit him with it. That was nice, actually.
isohel at 107, trying to bring this back. You can feel the pressure on Panda Bair right now. Just trying to get his footing on stage. Maybe catch him with a straight up B. Good pressure here.
Utilizing that bomb. Good job using the Lloyd Rocket to get away from him, though, for a second. But isohel is keeping Panda off stage. This is important for him. He keeps getting those nairs, too.
It's been a solid like 15 to 20 seconds of Panda being stuck on the ledge here.
He's going super deep to try to get Panda there. I don't know how worth it that is, other than I think you still just try to ledge trap him as much as possible, but once again, isohel hasn't really tried to go super deep too many times this set, so maybe you surprise Panda? You could do that.
Yeah. Both great at kill percent here. Up, or using that bomb to get back to stage really quickly, bringing it back to neutral.
Yep.
Ooh. That was actually the savior, getting hit by that Lloyd Rocket. All right.
Panda's able to take it there with a turnip. I don't know. I think that was 2 turnips. It doesn't matter at that point. He's like at
It
170.
was strong enough.
Yeah.
One turnip might have even done it. Never know. Okay. I'm wondering at what point up throw starts to kill. Because if I recall, I think it's a decent kill throw for ledge. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah.
Good ledge trap.
Up smash kills a lot faster.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a really good read.
That's such a good trap.
Yeah, it is. Dude, I was going to say Panda, because he does have a lot of, but Villager just in general has a lot of really good traps, and Panda utilizes a lot of them.
Yeah, kind of like how we saw him use that boomerang that, I would say that first game maybe.
And that wasn't even his
Very
tool.
aware of it, exactly.
He's improvising out here.
Nice down tilt and the up B, getting that guaranteed percent. isohel needs to find a little bit of momentum here. So kind of getting zoned out.
It's so difficult, too, because, like, both these characters are zoners, both these characters like firing projectiles, but, you know, that slingshot comes out in, like, seconds. Everything Link does takes startup, but Panda can just pound you with those rocks.
It's that chip damage, that mental damage that comes along with it, but isohel seems to be keeping a pretty clear head. Oh, nice call out there.
Jumped into it. That was so sick. Panda doesn't really do those kind of crazy callouts like that unless he's set up the trap before, but that was just like, I think you're going to jump.
Yeah.
And he did jump.
Yeah, I did notice
what a world.
He caught a couple of nairs with up tilts before, but that was the first time that he really hard punished it. I like that he kept that in his back pocket.
Yeah.